Baby, y'all thought y'all was gonna ask that man about dating is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, no, you saying it's crazy.
I'm just
Hey,
saying.
let's talk about it.
I'm just saying. Like at first, I know he probably seemed like he was. That ain't
Somebody that look, it sounds crazy, but somebody's out there sleeping with
him.
Damn.
I ain't saying him. I just somebody, like I mean, but because everybody has their right pursuit of happiness. You know what I'm saying? So who matters?
I'm probably speaking from mine, but I understand. I get it.
But with that being said, that's a real story right there, man. Hey yo, you sitting there like these are people out there having kids, and then we wondering why we having these problems. And these kids are having kids, but these kids having kids ain't really ready to have kids. I mean, so it's really is crazy. So let's move into the next part, right? Okay. Oh my, this episode is really gonna be a toss up. I'm gonna put up the whole episode is like F it, I'm gonna top it up. No, that's what I'm learning. As you learn with YouTube, you try.
I'm coming back for the next one.
Please, thank you. I like you. Thank you. She's like. Because we always use a female's perspective. You can understand because for a long time men didn't have the platform to speak. Right? At 8, mind you, I'm 40. So when I say men, I don't think I'm one of those men because I'm just getting the knowledge about all this stuff right here. I ain't say just, but you learning. But back in the day when I was coming up in my 20s. Like what we were seeing on TV mainstream was like what? Like I say this almost every episode.
Nonsense.
Sally Jesse Raphael, Ricky Lake, Maury Povich. I mean all
Jerry
that.
Springer.
Jerry Springer. I mean, the spinoff with Steve.
Steve Kobos or whatever that his name was.
Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Steve was a security guard on Jerry. Steve had his own show that way.
That's what I'm saying. And so we grew up on that, but you gotta understand if you didn't understand the similarities in it, it's marketing all over. It's marketing 101.
For sure.
They focusing on a niche.
The documentary for Jerry didn't even like half of the stuff that he was promoting. Half of the episodes he didn't even agree with. I think he got into
I like her.
He got into it with his family and stuff about the stuff. He fell out with his family, his mom and his dad, because they didn't agree with the stuff that he was promoting. But he's like, hey, it's getting them the viewers, it's getting the money. Like that's what the network wanted, so he just went with it. He didn't agree with it, but he just went with it because the network was like, hey, this is what you got to do.
Talking about Springer?
Yeah, Michael.
Yeah.
On the
Springer.
And you also if you used to watch Jerry Springer back in the day, go ahead and Google and find out the truth behind his family and the kids he didn't take care of as well.
So I never knew about. I was really talking about the mom and dad. I didn't know about the kid parts, but I did know about the mom and dad parts.
He has like 2 sets.
Even then, that in of itself, that in and of itself, right?
It came about because of his estate and who's to get that estate, and it was like you got kids here, kids there, and then these kids here like. He ain't do F, Y, and Z for us. Y'all were the golden ones. So just Google it. I mean, I heard the story years ago, and I was like, dang, that's messed up. And I heard it from a news outlet. So I can't say it's 100%. So don't quote me on them stats. But even the story I heard.
But even with that, that's still a little, it's still a fun fact to know, considering what kind of stuff that they was promoting on the show.
On the show,
they was like
that you got children.
Like and meanwhile he might be in the background doing that. But my thing is that even that, or the underlying message behind most of these shows is most like that. I ain't say the black man, but the men are trash, men are garbage. You know what I mean?
It was
they dogs.
And say that again. Men who do what?
To humiliate a man. That's crazy, and that's what I'm saying. So and then what you factor that in, it's marketing 101, because back in the 90s, probably 80s, what was the women probably at? Probably at home a lot of times. They was consuming daytime TV and all these talk shows and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't got nothing to do but point at your husband when he comes through the door and get the fuck with him.
Hey, these $2 top shows.
Hey, we got to film at 6:15.
We gotta go to at least $3.
We got 6:15, man. Hey, yo,
$5. We gotta go.
Shout out Serenity.
Shout
out Serenity Lounge. For the $2.
Hey,
top shelf.
It ended at 9. They still won't lit.
Yo, you get 4-5 shots.
But But getting back to the basics of what I was saying,
yes, indeed.
Is that, again, like 7 Cities 1 Mic is a platform. One, it's for men, by men type shit, but it ain't all men. I like to have women up here, but the concept is a male perspective. I'm only one male perspective. It is not my perspective at all. If you know, it's not my male perspective at all. It's from a general consensus. We basically debating about topics and stuff.
But it's crazy because I think I do this on a daily basis.
That's what I'm saying. So
I work in a male.
So
it's been a male-dominated career, but it's starting to be more female. You know what I mean? It's starting to be half and half. It's really not more. But I'm talking about this is what we do on a daily. I tell them at work, if we could have cameras, we should do a podcast. This is what we doing.
Well, what's up? Make sure they come back on every Thursday. We doing this from 6 to 9. So make sure y'all get here early. Again, a little shameless plug again. Linwood, there you need somebody for moving up. Yo, hey,
Who is that?
Are you okay?
He got on nice jeans. I like those.
Hey, yo.
Where's he taking the table?
Hey, yo, and see, he doing that for the women. Y'all understand when dudes do shit like that. You know what I mean?
He's like, trying to flex. I got this.
He's trying to flex some muscles type shit.
But I got this table.
But see, when you get older, you understand, young man. The muscles is a shortcut. Just get you some money. Focus on the money. Focus on your purpose. Chase that, and then she'll attract you. Laws of attraction around here. But again. Just to land that plane, bro. A 7 Cities 1 Mic is here for that, bro. We just want to have open debates. We're not here to put nobody down. I'm not God. I mean, if Jesus couldn't save these hoes, why are you trying to do that?
Are you?
What makes you think that you are better than Jesus?
I'm gonna tell you, hey, the fact that you say that though, it's kind of funny that you say that. Why are you better than Jesus? I was listening to a new rap album. I ain't gonna plug who it is, but Buddy said everybody want to be on demon time until you end up where Jesus is at. And I was like, yo,
yeah, that was a crazy line.
I said, yo, everybody will be tough till you end up 6 feet deep. But you not getting resurrected though.
Yeah.
So I was like, yo, it is ironic you said that. Talking about Jesus, and I was like, yo, I just heard that today.
Why are you trying to say? Don't try to save these. Look, go out there, focus on your purpose.
Try to save him and end up where Jesus is at.
And save yourself. And guess what? And she gonna try to hop on your boat trying to save herself. I mean, that's how that works. Don't go out there trying to save these things, man. I mean, get you somebody that's trying to work with you.
But that
help you build something.
That first
like I'm doing. I said this last podcast. If you building a podcast and you got a young lady with you, or you're a lady got a podcast, your man, hey, that nigga need to learn how to do some video editing, some videography, some sound work, some light work,
film production,
something. I mean, the Mexicans doing it, the Asians doing it, the Arabs doing it, everybody else doing it. Like we need to start doing the same thing. Now, with that being said, we are talking about the cuff, yo. Fuck it, I don't even know if we get to this, whatever. But yo, ain't it sad? We just go come on, like a little bit, not long. But look, this is what I want to tell yo. Umar Johnson, bro. Dang, yo, yo. Do you really believe that?
What did he say now?
Yo, they really saying that like he a fraud, allegedly. Like for a long
fraud on
time,
what level though?
They keep saying that he won't build a school, but for a long time, I'm like, yeah, but it took a long time to build a school. It's black dude, whatever. I was believing the dream. That shit sound good. I mean,
yeah.
But now it's just like, it don't look like that's what it. He
How long is it? It's been like 10 years though.
But I'm saying when you say 10 years in my head, I'm thinking like, yeah, but he a black dude though. He a black dude. He's supposed to get some red tape. I mean, but he's from a whole university, not just like
even if he was a white dude or an Asian dude or Indian dude, if you don't got the funding behind you, I don't care if you Jesus's dude, you ain't gonna build nothing. So if you have an idea and there's nobody there to back you, it's just like if a tree falls in the forest and no one is there to hear it, does it really make a sound? If you don't got those finances behind you, can you really build a village? Because he's not making millions of dollars off these podcasts and these whatever he's doing, these endorsements. Like, he's no ball player, so he's one man trying to apply for loans. We all know how hard it is as an African-American male,
Right.
let alone somebody who is a face of social media, to get somebody to approve you for millions of dollars, not to just build a school, to your point, a university. Universities ain't built overnight. You spoke about Hampton University earlier, about their homecoming. It wasn't built in one night.
Right.
And then I'm obviously you know the history of Hampton, you know what I mean? It didn't just take one person. It took a collective of money coming from all over. So if people don't believe in Umar or he or she or they or them, you ain't got no finances. You ain't got nothing in life. Like, you out back. And that goes to dating too. You ain't got no bread. You out back.
You gotta
if you can't afford that $4 biggie bag, $5 biggie bag, and you ain't got no money for an Uber or a bus, you are out back, yo.
That's why,
everything.
Corey Holcomb, bro. If you don't listen to his show, it's the 5150 show, man. Look, he is funny, man. Cause he's on the winter is here. That nigga funny. It's also too real though. It's all it's a time is coming. That $200, it's gonna get you far.
It's gonna get you what?
It's gonna get you far. It gonna get you a lot.
200's gonna get you far.
200's gonna get you a lot.
It ain't getting you nothing right now.
Shit, hey.
200 in the grocery store.
No, hey, I'm trying to tell you. Listen,
six bags.
but I'm talking about like this type shit that like not Umar, but
what you said?
Corey Holcomb. Bro, y'all, go check him out, man. That dude's my. I like looking at him. But look, we're gonna cut this short, right? Because like they cut that. What's that? It's a subwoofer or something, yo. But anyway, look, before we get up out of here, I want everybody to just like introduce, y'all got not introduce. Y'all got something y'all want to say for y'all? We get up out of here. Got anything you got going? Go ahead, go.
I'm special.
Talking to the mic now. Say it loud.
My Instagram is Speck Dog. My Facebook is Susie Reed. I'm a seamstress designer. I'm pretty sure y'all have heard of me in the 757.
Okay.
I'm really creative. I get into shit.
And y'all heard what she said earlier. She got a lot of stuff going. She was just working with Nike and Norfolk State.
I
mean, like that, yo.